You've walked away before, and later replayed it in your head. You wondered if you should have said more, explained better, stayed longer. Not because you were wrong, but because you were taught that strength looks loud. You were taught that leaving means losing, that silence means weakness, that distance means fear. So when you step back, your mind questions you. But psychology tells a different story. This is where most people misread power. People who struggle to walk away often confuse endurance with strength. They stay in conversations too long. They tolerate blurred boundaries. They explain things that were already clear, not because they're weak, but because being needed feels safer than being distant. If this resonates, notice something. You don't hate conflict. You hate being misunderstood. So you stay, you clarify, you give one more chance. But strength isn't about staying until exhaustion. It's about recognizing when engagement stops serving clarity. And here's the part almost nobody reflects on. The human brain craves response. Reaction feels like relevance. Engagement feels like control. Silence feels uncomfortable, not because it's wrong, but because it removes feedback. So when you walk away, you don't lose power. You remove access. No reaction, no justification, no emotional exchange. To people used to constant interaction, that absence feels unsettling. So restraint gets labeled as weakness. Distance gets misread as avoidance, not because it is, but because it disrupts familiar patterns. If this feels uncomfortably accurate, pause. That discomfort isn't random. It's information. Strong people don't argue to prove strength. They disengage to protect clarity. They don't announce exits. They don't demand understanding. They don't need the last word. They trust that distance communicates what words never could. You don't walk away to punish others. You walk away to preserve yourself. You don't leave because you're afraid. You leave because you've learned when effort becomes noise. That's not avoidance. That's discernment. Some people stay and explain. Others leave and evolve. Most will never recognize the difference, and they don't need to.